what are the consequences of neglecting love for Allah in one's heart? The consequences for neglecting the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in one's heart is severe. Allah speaks about hearts in the Quran, that some hearts become so hard, they become like stones, يَا كَالْحِجَارَ or أَشَدُّ قَسْوَةً, or they become even harder than stones. And then Allah says, because some stones, they fall down out of the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Other stones, they are split asunder and water gushes forth from them. Other stones, water can seep through. But some hearts become so hard, فطال عليهم الأمد فقست قلوبهم. A long time passed by over some people. فقست قلوبهم, and their hearts became hard. Without the remembrance of Allah, that's inevitably what's going to happen. The heart can become harder than rock, and no nur, no light, no khair can penetrate there. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. The hadith of the Prophet ﷺ teach us many things about this. That when we do a bad deed, we have nuqtatun sawda, a dark spot appears in the heart. And you accumulate those dark spots until the heart becomes overwhelmed with darkness and no light can penetrate. As opposed to the person who does a good deed and then the heart becomes illuminated with a white or illuminated spot. And this continues until the entire heart becomes illuminated. What is the polish of the heart? What is the cleaning of the heart, the cleansing of the heart? This would be in the form of istighfar, seeking the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Doing good deeds, following up the bad deeds that we did, because it would wipe that away. And then of course the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, dhikrullah, that is going to be the polish and the cleaning agent of the heart, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. But it's important for us to understand that it's not only neglecting the remembrance or neglecting the love of Allah that's going to cause hearts to become hard. Disobeying Allah's laws by doing what He said is haram, or refraining from what He told us we must do. Neglecting the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, adopting bad characteristics, filling the heart with material things, vanity, filling the heart with ghafla, unmindfulness and heedlessness. This will all cause the heart to become hardened and rusted, like Allah says. Some people will be deprived from Allah on the day of Qiyamah, and they will blame all sorts of things, but Allah will tell them, كَلَّا بَلْ رَانَ عَلَىٰ قُلُوبِهِمْ. No, it is because of the rust that has accumulated upon their hearts. So these, of all the consequences of neglecting the remembrance of Allah and the love of Allah, the hardening of the heart is something that we need to always be concerned about, because it can lead us to a point where the heart becomes so corrupted and so stained that we've basically sealed our own fate. Wal-'iyadhu billah. The Prophet ﷺ taught us, أَلَا وَإِنَّ فِي الْجَسَدِ لَمُضْغَةً. Verily in the body there is a lump of flesh. إِذَا صَلُحَتْ صَلُحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. When it is sound and in order and functioning well, the entire body is going to be following suit. وَإِذَا فَسَدَتْ. And if it is corrupted, if it is blemished, if it is in disarray, فَسَدَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ, then the entire body will follow suit and also be corrupted and in a state of disarray. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala illuminate our hearts with His remembrance. Ameen.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.